officially in Smoky Mountains. Pretty dang sweet. Look at that view. Most entertaining part of the Smokies, somebody just got in a car accident right there. And they're yelling at each other. So.
She's terrified now.
Yep, she's very scared. So we're gonna head out in just a second.
Are we trying to get a view of this shit?
Yeah. It's just crazy.
Tectonic plates, motherfucker.
Right. Check-in complete. Phone's about to die. Let's get to we're doing our first real campground. Finally getting to dinner. Our top tent is airing out and almost set up. I've had to run the restroom. We're doing chicken tacos for dinner. And yeah, trying to get camp set up still. And go through everything. Our camp setup is a little bit of a mess with it being so cold the past couple of days. We've really kind of run through a bunch of stuff, and a bunch of stuff got kind of misplaced or put in different spots from what we want them to be in and stuff. So we got to kind of go back through everything in camp and rearrange also. So we're gonna do that tonight before we start a fire. And we're gonna hang out by the fire, relax, eat, and just hang out. Got our chicken tacos. About ready to go. Taking baby girl for a walk before we go enjoy the campfire. Made the wifey some eggnog, hot chocolate, so she is content and all bundled up already. Come on, baby.
Let's go this way.
This way.
Yeah.
It's a little hipster this
You're so
morning.
cute.
Woke up at 8 o'clock. We already ate breakfast, bacon, eggs, and hash browns. And now we are getting the rooftop tent aired out. We got everything out, you can see. And hopes to get some sunshine before we go to check out and have some sunshine and dry everything out. Everything was fairly wet after the past couple of days of icy camping. And yeah, so this is our chance to kind of dry everything out. But we're gonna be heading out of Smoky Mountains today. We're gonna go do a Cades Cove loop, and then we are going to head to Cherokee National Forest. So it's gonna be another big driving day. Current situation. I'm trying to repair it. There's the culprit right there. It was off. Hopefully we can patch this bitch. Hole's patched, and we're gonna stick the tire back on there. I should probably give it some air first. Give her a go. Alright, crosses are ready for now. Tires patched up and back on the truck and aired, so hopefully that holds. And Lori's grabbing some firewood from the gas station. And then we're gonna head on our way. I think we're about 22 miles away from the National Forest we're looking to get in at. So hopefully, nice. Here she comes. Firewood in hand. Short drive from Pop Tire area, and we are out in actually Pisgah National Forest. Thought we were coming into Cherokee, but this is the Appalachian Ranger District of Pisgah. So don't matter to me as long as there's camp and dirt roads, then we're good. Which there's a lot of.
We're not parking near one of those.
That's fine.
I'm gonna put my foot down on that one.
That's fine. There's like some camping areas down there. There's some fire rings. Alright, so we are at Buzzards Roost, which is kind of like a trail up to Buzzards Roost. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we were at Buzzards Roost, and yeah, so this goes down, and then there's the truck, and then it's just a lookout over the highway, and it's like supposedly pretty terrifying. So I'm gonna go down there, see if we can get some video. So we are at Buzzards Roost, which is at the very, very top of this mountain. That's US 40 or something, like going to North Carolina. It's freezing cold up here. And this is about as far as I can get myself to walk out here. It is so fucking high up. It is so high up, and like just a sheer drop off of the edge here. And it's like my legs are actually shaking. So this is definitely beautiful, but very, very hard to look over. This is giving me like a crippling fear of heights. I was trying to get warm. Found camp for the night. We're on the top of another mountain. Well, almost. Ridge lines all around us. We are about to start up a fire in a minute and eating more food for dinner. So I'm out of breath because there's a foot of elevation climb from our cooking table to our sitting table, and I've walked it twice. So also very high up. Just for a quick view really quick while the soup is cooling enough to eat. We are sitting on one ridge line over here. My hands are dirty from changing tire earlier. That's the other ridge line way across the valley, and it goes on splendidly all the way out there. Oh, it's so beautiful, and you can just see all the colors, all the fall colors, and then the sunsetting colors. Absolutely beautiful. This is our camp setup for today. So that's the main forest road right here, runs along there, and then snakes down all the way back over there. But we pulled up here, truck's sitting a little crooked. We were trying to dry out some sleeping bags and stuff because we didn't get much sunshine. But anyways, it is a beautiful day. Actually, not as cold. It is still cold, but not as cold. So we're gonna eat some dinner, have a fire, and hang out for the night. And if anything happens, you'll know about it. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. It is bedtime, almost. Using the buddy heater to warm up the rooftop tent. Yes, we are vented. Lydia's already almost, she's been ready for bed. She's been passed out for a while.
A baby.
But she's in bed for the night. We are pretty much packed up for the night. And
Ate all the marshmallows.
Yep, ate a bunch of marshmallows, enjoyed some campfire. It took forever to get the fire lit because the logs that we got from the gas station
Or
soaking wet, like boiling out water, like it was crazy. So I couldn't light anything for a while. But
I made it work with leaves.
yeah, so we had a nice fire this evening, had a good dinner, and The weather's supposed to be super sunny tomorrow, so we'll be able to dry everything out. We're going to spend 2 nights here, I think, and just have some downtime tomorrow.
Depending on what comes through our camp in the middle of the night.
That's true too. Yeah, we've already heard.
Might leave.
We've already heard foxes. We might have heard some coyote. There's something rummaging around in the brush behind us at the campfire, which is what sent L'Oreal to bed.
I'm just keeping Lydia safe.
Yeah. There's something small over there. Is there some field mice or something? Or
It's probably like a fucking squirrel from Emperor's New Groove. It's just like...
Yeah. Probably. But going to call it a night pretty much. So.
Just hang out, relax, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight because people at the other public campsite would not shut the fuck up.
Yeah, last
3 in the morning.
Last night's
Jesus.
camp situation was pretty bad.
All the kids were asleep, but the adults weren't.
Yeah, between my snoring and people just being up to like 3 in the morning talking really loud, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't like regular campgrounds, but I will say Smoky Mountain National Park is pretty fucking awesome. Like, very, very cool. Definitely want to spend some time there. It sucks that she can't really do so much.
Not dog friendly for a lot of the trails.
But definitely want to go spend some time there. And we did enjoy our time driving there. It was a beautiful drive. Very, very epic views. Like, just so beautiful.
And it wasn't too bad traffic-wise. Like, for this time of year, it was nice.
Yeah. I wish we could have done Cades Cove Loop.
That was busy.
Yeah, when we tried to go in today, we ended up skipping it. There was probably about an hour wait just to get in there from like the intersection that the campground was, and then it was just bumper to bumper traffic like in there. I feel like it just wouldn't have been that enjoyable,
especially since when we tried to get out it was a little bit busy, and then Gatlinburg was busy. It's Saturday. So
we drove through Gatlinburg was actually really cool. We really want to go back to Gatlinburg.
I want to go there so bad and see all the cool random touristy shit.
Yeah, spend some time there. And then our drive today in the first area of Pisgah sucked because there's so much traffic. There was like a through road, the National Forest Road, and there was just like car after car after car.
Like, these cars aren't even decked out. What the heck are y'all doing out here?
So then we took the road kind of across the street from it, and like it was just like kind of from the start, and I didn't get any video of it, the start where it was like the river.
Oh, yeah.
We did like a river crossing, but it was like too dried out, so we didn't actually cross any water. It was like a little dam. It was pretty cool, but went up to the Buzzards Roost. Buzzards Roost. I can't remember. I don't know why I had our time.
Roost.
Yeah, we went up, took that
Vultures landed.
to Buzzards Roost, and that was terrifyingly awesome. Like, that is a huge takeaway today. Like, like, I mean, if you're watching this video, you've already seen the footage. But, like, it was terrifying to, like, try and get close to the edge. Like, L'Oreal, she was probably about 15 feet away from the edge, and she was like, it's like, oh, that's cool.
That's
like,
cool.
And then she's like, I'm fucking out. And then, like, I got up.
Heights.
Yeah, I was probably, like, 7-8 feet away.
You got closer.
Yeah, I got closer, but, like, I couldn't get down on the rocks. I couldn't get past the trees, like, to have something to hold on to. It's just, my knees just started getting, like, and I just, like, I'm not necessarily like afraid of heights, but like it's definitely there. So,
I mean, all the times when you go to things that have overlooks and stuff, there's gates, there's fences, or something. There's nothing protecting you here, and no one will know if anything happened to you, God forbid.
And it's like a straight down 2,000-foot drop. It was a crazy view. I wish I had a selfie stick to get like another 4 feet out. Like,
it's in my truck, my bad.
But I wish I had a selfie stick to get another like 4 feet out, just to try and get like, I want to get a view from like the edge, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. So
nah, it's all right.
Yeah, but now we know. Keep the selfie stick on.
There's other brave souls out there that'll do it for us.
Yeah, I'm sure there's.
At least we've been there.
I'm sure there's some pictures and videos of people braving it a little bit better than us.
Hanging out the edge, just being like, "Here, hold my hand. Let's see how much." Like, you know, the dangling shit. No.
We also come from Southeast Georgia, and Southeast Georgia is all flat, so anything above that is crazy.
And even before that, Florida.
And that was like 2,000 feet of elevation, so it's pretty. That's a pretty crazy drop.
I mean, we've been up in higher elevations, but there's no dramatic drop to where we've stayed. So you're just like, that was different.
So that was really cool.
It was cool though.
our drive through the national forest was really nice out to where we are now.
Yeah.
It was
There's
just
a lot of camp spots.
yeah, we were
hard
just
to find. And random
but
houses.
by the time we finished up at Buzzards Roost, we were both a little bit just burnt and tired, and it's just been a long day. And hungry too. So I think at that point it was just kind of like we were kind of
skipped lunch again.
Yeah, I think we were just kind of ready to settle. And it was a nice drive through the national forest, but I wish we could have enjoyed it a little bit more. But it was, yeah. Smoky Mountains was a big takeaway. I think that was really cool. Gatlinburg, definitely want to go back as a tour, like super touristy. And then Buzzards Roost was definitely a big takeaway for me today. So I feel pretty good about that. That was cool. Anyways, we're going to hit the bed. This video right now has taken way longer than I thought it was going to. So good night, y'all.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.